Hello. I'm back.
Curtis's computer didn't feel.
Yeah.
The speaker volume stood up.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think they're too loud.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't know where I'll find myself today, but but having a watch is always useful.
Is this day 4 or 3?
I thought it was either.
I was on the freaking.
We lost Russian cards.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Yeah. Having a wristwatch is much easier. But
Well, that's why I took his phone, because he wants to have a watch, but he doesn't have a wristwatch.
They took his phone, or did he not have one?
He took his phone with him so he could tell the time.
Oh. He has the phone from like 2014. He's in like the freaking 80s. What is that?
It's my magic box.
It's my magic box.
Thing.
It gets internet, gets 3G in alternate dimension. Electric guitar. 3 repeating chords, no more. 2 based audio amplifier. Now it's too quiet.
Yeah. Okay, I hear the sound of the guitar now.
Wonder who could that be? I should go take a look. Who cares? I better keep looking for the answers.
Who cares?
Should I go take a look?
I don't care.
Who cares? I better keep on looking for the answers.
The decision making.
The decision making is real. Oh shit! I don't know. Take a look at the fucking stage. Oh, Elisa is on the stage. That's nice. With her eyes closed, she plays someone who likes on the speaker and swing her body with the music in the rhythm. So, pretty sure that I've heard it before. Probably something from the Soviet rock. I could have named a dozen bands in this genre right off the bat, but I was hardly an expert.
Don't even read all of it.
No,
Why are you doing
I don't need to read all of it. I don't need.
Says the guy playing a VN for you.
I don't need to read all of it. Okay.
Okay.
In USSR, such music had been nationally acclaimed.
Ever been nationally acclaimed?
Never been. Oh, I can't read.
The future rock star wasn't taking any notice of me.
And become one with the music, 3 sound in every note, in every bar, and every triplet. Rock heroes of the 80s instantly came to my mind. Many of them were devoted to the music in such similar way. Periods, fashions, no one noticed the difference. Her performance was coming to an end, picking up. She finally noticed me. Did you like it? She doesn't seem as surprised as I would have expected. Yeah, that was cool. As if you can do better.
God, fuck you. Why do you hate us? What did we do?
What did we do? We did nothing, and she just hates us.
As if you can do better, she says. It's not. We said you did good. What's your problem? I'm not saying that I can do better.
I'm not a pro in music.
No doubt. Yep.
Yep.
Holy
I didn't know
shit.
what to tell her next and was on my way.
Wait a minute.
What? Heard of the evening disco party? I thought it was just dancing. Disco or dance, whatever. What's the difference? She frowned. Yes, I did. So what? Are you going to come? Those words thrown, she turned away. I'm not sure. And you? What am I going to do there? What's a herd of morons? Of like 300-something people.
But we will only see like 5 people because that's the only characters that matter.
This place is dead, but there's really like a ton of people there, but there's only like...
We only get to see like 7 actual people when
still
there's like
frames,
500.
the still frames are dead as fuck, but in reality there's like 400 people in there.
Oh well.
Scenic disrespect.
Scenic disrespect.
It's clear that it's not the idea
Opposed
of
to
disco parties
normal
that she
disrespect.
hates. But why? What do you mean by why? Well, why don't you want to come? Disco parties ought to be fun. Do you really think so?
You gonna get pissed
like-
off at her?
Yeah.
Is she gonna get pissed off at us for liking disco parties?
Don't know why. Could Semyon, like, bust a move real hard or some shit? Is Semyon a hidden disco master we don't know about?
He's a shut-in that spends most of his day on message boards. I don't think he can.
I don't know. He can play DDR once in a while.
DDR?
You don't know that. He's probably got a PlayStation somewhere.
You know my name, not my story. Special snowflakes everywhere.
You can plug in DDR once in a while and go
That
ham.
makes him a dance
Put it on expert.
expert mode.
Play Guitar Hero too.
Never liked them.
Guitar Hero on one TV and DDR in the other, and you play DDR and Guitar Hero at the same time.
Oh God, is that possible?
No. You can try.
Absolutely nothing to do with such parties. I see. So what's your plan then?
Let's go steal the KV-1 and take it for
Let's
a joyride.
steal the KV-1.
And take it for a joyride. Just move on with practicing.
Do you think
What
they have a
think?
KV-2 as well?
Probably.
The song, silly ass. Oh, we have a silly ass. The song, silly ass. That's a weird insult, silly ass.
Smart ass probably would have been the better choice.
Yeah. I mean, not everything will be perfectly
that
translated.
facial expression though was crazy.
Looks like she's gonna murder us.
She's
with
gonna
a kitchen
totally
knife.
mad. A few more questions and I have to run for my life. First, she scratches like my eyes out of my head. I did. So you've written it by yourself? By myself. Cool. An awkward silence hung in the air. Okay then. Do you want to listen? Didn't I just hear it? That's not what I meant. She pouted. The whole song. It's just a jam for now. Ah, come on, do it then. Not right now.
Damn it.
Do not do it then.
Do not do it. Okay.
Felt uncertain about what she wanted from me. You mean you don't want me to play?
Wait,
Seems
we
like-
just said who the fuck are you? She's
What
like,
is happening?
who is this chick? Who the fuck is this chick?
I got ready for a guitar smash on the forehead.
Who are you?
I've told you. Come here tonight then, I'll play it for you. For me. How cute.
Oh God. Why?
Tonight is a dance party. You said that you won't go there.
I didn't say that.
Frankly speaking, I didn't want to go, but messing up with Divice was no good either.
You probably just butchered that.
You expect me to read that correctly?
Screw her.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'll come. No, I won't. Sorry. I'm afraid if I pick this lunch, I'll, die or something.
She'll die.
I'll die or something.
Oh.
She'll, kill me or something.
We'll wake up. Should we, straddling you, holding a knife? Shank, shank, shank.
Or I'll get that guitar smashed across the cranium, he said earlier.
Guitar smash.
Get, massive hemorrhaging and just bleed out internally in the head. I'll come. Between a shame at the dance party and Divachevskaya's mad guitar skills, I'd rather pick the last. Good boy.
Good boy. What are you, a dog?
She smiled strange. The lunch bell. Towards the canteen. Suppose it's time to go. Hunger is a sharp thorn. So cheerless and down. Every musician should know when it's time to leave. I
Okay.
grumbled under my breath. He was marching forward in a lot. It is our pioneer squad. Pioneers in a lot usually march through the canteen in Slovenak camp. I was looking for a place where... I don't know. It's just like it happened before. Just so I can eat in peace, damn you. This
Eat in peace.
No, we're the last one to come. See, now there's 800 billion people. That's the same kid, 5 times in a row, right? He's right there. Shh. Right there, and he's right there. He's over here, too.
Don't question logic.
Oh, and he's over here, too.
Yeah, there's a lot of blonde kids in this camp.
It's the same guy.
All those blondies be looking the same. Can't tell them apart.
How do you know? They all have, shitty 80s hair.
Shitty 80s hair.
I don't know. The canteen was as full as an egg.
So when is that an expression?
Full as I don't...
Russian expressions.
Olga was standing at the entrance, guarding like a hawk. Well, Simeon, were you working hard today? Hard enough. Well done, surely well done, and hardest it is yet to come. You bet. Fine, take a seat next to the girls.
The girls? Oh no.
She pointed at the table next to the pillar. Oh, they were all sitting there. Oh, Slavia, Lena, and Uliana. Not a bad company. At least not
It's
the
not
worst.
the worst one.
Not the worst one. Don't you mind? Don't mind if I sit here?
Comrade.
I caught myself sounding a bit scenic. There's no other free places anyway. Yes, of course. Please do. Lena remained silent. Today's meal consisted of a plate of borscht. I suspected some meat to be lurking in it, but I had no evidence of that. Some poultry. Chances are Chickenus domesticus.
Chickenus domesticus?
With fried potatoes and traditional glass of compote. I
Compote.
found myself liking the local food more and more. I guess I came to the conclusion that I had no other choice, which means there's no use in complaining. Thank God there's something to eat. Coming to the dance party tonight? I don't know. I don't know. Christopher Walken.
Alright,
don't
how my rage
know.
with Lisa.
He'll come. He got nowhere to go.
He got.
He got nowhere to goes. Liliana said
Grammar.
happily, "You will come. You will come. Of
Of
course."
course, I can't miss the
Can't
opportunity to
have
watch
you
you make a
watching
fool of yourself.
She got it so right, I decided not to reply.
Yeah.
Samia just like walks out the canteen and just like flings himself off a high area.
He's just gonna like throw himself down a large staircase.
Yeah. And what about you? I asked Lena. Yes.
Yes. Okay, I guess that's the most you're gonna get her to talk today.
Da.
Da, comrade.
She replied briefly. See, you should go too then, said Slavia as if leaving me no choice.
You have no choice.
Don't forget to put your tailcoat on.
It's a tailcoat.
I have no idea what... Oh. It's hard to... I can't fucking explain it right now. It's a
Okay.
horrible joke. It's
Oh.
a horrible joke. And I laughed out loud, and I really had nothing to wear. I need uniform winter clothes, which would be inappropriate even in the evening. Secret. What will she be dressed in? Will she be a little dress like in the kindergarten's matinee? Wrecked.
Right.
Well, I turned red. It looks like I managed to offend her. No, I will wear a biohazard suit just so I don't get any infection. Wrecked. Sammy just got wrecked so hard.
Rest in pepperino, Semyon.
Rest in pepperoni. Oh, rest in pepperoni. I wonder what kind of infection you were planning on getting, planning to get from me.
Okay.
Don't quarrel. And imbecility, of course.
Oh.
Oh,
Aw.
looks like Leanna was highly pleased with her as she thought, brilliant answer again. You know, if you already had the flu, you can't catch a cold. Wrecked.
Oh! It's a game for two!
It's a game for two. What are you implying? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Semyon takes the win. He takes the win back. Oh, what do you mean that? She got red again. I don't mean anything. Guys. give
Oh,
that
you're
a sleep.
upsetting Lena!
It was really time to stop. You'll get what you're asking for. What? You'll finally grow wiser.
Right.
Instead of replying, Leanna grabbed her plate full of borscht and toppled it over my head.
Oh.
This game had an unexpected finale. Oh, you little. She jumped up and tried to run away. This time I grabbed her hand. And now what? I can't just smash her head against the table.
Yes, you can!
This mime show lasted a few seconds. Splashed into my face. But she managed to get my hand off of her. She dashed to the counter and I chased her. This resulted in several flipped tables, a pile of smashed tableware, 5 crippled pioneers with various injuries, and full exhaustion of both parties. What just happened?
He chased her through the lunchroom. They flipped over a couple tables. Shit got wrecked.
What just... They crippled some people?
They crippled 5 people.
Like, morally crippled? What just... A draw, sort of. A belligerent draw. With too much belligerence.
Too much.
We stood before each other and breathed heavily. Tell me you won't behave this way again. And you? Oh, he sneaked up from us behind. When you looked down on it, such a riot couldn't be unnoticed. Well, are you satisfied with yourself now? Her voice appeared to be calm, but I was sure she was just about to explode. Who's
Uh-oh.
gonna clean up all this mess? Exactly what happened. Who I'm asking you. Him, replied Ileana with full confidence. Her, I objected less confidently. Both.
Both. Let's give it a.
Quietest, still ongoing argument. Generally, I wasn't sure that my share of the blame is more than hers, although Ileana didn't have a drop of guilt on her face. Beat it. I'm not cleaning. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't no one got time for that.
This is his fault. He started first. No, it isn't. Oh, yes, it is. I'm not going to sort out all that nonsense. Send me go grab a mop, a bucket, some cloth, you know, that kind of stuff in the closet. And you, she looked at Leanna with a burning gaze, and I felt a bit sorry for the girl. You start to collect all the broken tableware immediately. Olga took a deep breath and continued. You're nothing but a trouble.
Ooh.
How many times have I told you?
Wrecked.
I decided to skip the lecture and went to the closet that appeared to be near the exit. Suddenly a perfect idea flashed in my head. Why don't I just run away? Sure, Olga started calling slowly, but I'm not the one to blame. Of course, I'm not the shrewd pioneer
Comrade.
she keeps talking about, but in comparison to Uliana, anyway, she's the principal culprit. It's not like I have nothing better to do than cleaning up the mess here. I have to seek the answers to my crossword puzzle.
Crossword puzzles.
My Sudoku game.
Oh, whatever.
It's in the daily newspaper from like 2015, and this guy's in like 87. There you go. Run away. Stay and help with cleaning up. I am no coward. Nah, running away is
It's
barely
not
good.
of cowardness.
It's not of coward. For starters, old guys that caught me already and dashing off and only aggravate my punishment. As well as that, I indeed was partially guilty.
Implying only partially.
Of course, it was all her fault. But if I hadn't reacted like that, probably we would have avoided this thrashing. Probably. I opened a cabinet, took a broom, mop, and dustpan. Olga wasn't anywhere near Uliana by the time. She's gone? Can't you see it yourself? Olga looked upset, but her useful spirit vanished without a trace. Okay, hang on a sec. I'll go wash myself a bit first. I shot her an angry glance and headed to the exit. I washed the scraps of lunch off myself and returned to the canteen. Well, no escape. We had to clean it up. It's all because of you. Just the single gaze of hers gave me the creeps. Of course. It's me who's guilty of everything. That's me who's a local natural hazard.
Damn.
Oh, shut up. Still, it's kind of strange she's not trying to avoid this cleanup duty. Liliana had a solid opportunity to just run away and leave me alone with someone. Exact opposite. Diligently gathering broken plate fragments, mopping the floor, picking up chairs and tables. In fact, she was so fast I had a tough time keeping my pace with her. God damn it.
Too fast.
Too fast.
Too
Russian.
fast, too quick. Soviet Sanic.
Soviet Sanic? No!
Yes, Soviet Sanic.
Ain't you suddenly acting goody-goody?
Ooh,
It's not like I want to spend the whole day here, you dork.
you dork.
She still sounded irritated. Listen, you gotta understand that one can't behave like that. At least to such an extent. Somehow I thought of doing some morale talks with her. I haven't done a thing.
God damn
It
it.
was you who was calling me names. When I grabbed a bucket of the mop and went to the farthest corner of the canteen. Denied. Looks like she's still angry, looking back at the mountain of broken tableware.
Mountain.
Finally got to understand the scale of the catastrophe. Lucky at least the forks and spoons are made of metal. We still got something to eat with. But there are hardly any plates
How
left.
could they destroy that many
Hey.
plates?
What do I call them? Wait, they don't have paper plates or plastic
This
trays.
is the 80s.
They use metal plate. No, they use porcelain plates.
This is the 80s, Curtis.
They had trays back then. I'm
Curtis,
pretty sure they had plastic trays.
We don't know what the 80s was like. We weren't born then.
I'm pretty sure they had plastic trays, Richie. I'm pretty sure.
It was a weird time.
I'm pretty sure. What, you think they just, like, gave convicts, like, porcelain plates and silverware in prison?
Yeah.
What? No, they had like the traits you sit at in lunch lines today. They still have those. They had those.
Don't question the logic of this visual novel.
No. I came closer to her. I don't get it. Why do you hate me so much? Her face became so serious that I was already believed that it was not just another trick of hers. Why do you think so? I had no idea. That's exactly why I'm asking you.
I don't hate you.
I don't hate you. It's just sometimes you behave as, well,
Well, you know.
simple as that, but it's true.
As
As
what?
I have no idea.
Are you fucking kidding me?
She lifted her gaze, boiling at me with curiosity.
Boiling?
Yeah. Well, for starters, what's the great idea in pouring the compote all over me? You were asking for it. She smiled for the first time since we started cleaning. Yeah, exactly. I heaved a deep sigh. So what do you expect from the others then? Nothing.
What?
What?
You what, mate?
Dear God. She replied acidly. This discussion was over, so I continued cleaning up in silence and loneliness. It took us a few hours to fix up the canteen. Dear God. All the broken tableware was gone. Chairs and tables were in their designated places. The floor looked clean. We were sitting together with Uliana next to the food counter, breathing heavily, deservingly resting. Now you see how much effort had to be put because of a silly trick. But I'm not tired at all. But the sweat pouring down her face told the opposite. Oh well, good for you. So what are we gonna do next? I have no idea about you, but I'd rather go. Nope, that's not all. You have to... She hesitated. Help me with another little thing.
Oh no.
Think of another silly prank. You bet. Oh dear God. I'm not your man here. I'm more fed up with just one punishment for today. Okay, here's the deal. If you're gonna help me now, there won't be another single prank. Sure, that wasn't an inviting prospect, but somehow I couldn't bring myself to trust Ileana even for a moment. Well, it won't hurt to ask. So what is your cunning plan? We're gonna steal the candies, Richie.
Oh.
We're gonna steal the candy.
Oh no.
We'll come back to stealing the candy after these messages. AKA no messages.
Wait, what?
It was like pretending to be a TV show, and like, cause it's the end of the episode.
Right.
Fuck you.
Look at this picture.